Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft PowerPoint. In this module, I want to show you how you can create a dynamic slide that will give impact to your presentation. So on the screen, I've got a blank slide. What I'm going to do first off is draw a rectangle on that slide. It's going to cover the whole slide. So just come across like so. And then I'm going to do a few other shapes. So a couple of rectangles, do Control D for duplicate a couple of times, so Control D, duplicate, so I've got 3 squares there, and just position those, and then if you hold your shift key down you can click on them and do Control D again, I'll get you another set, and then you can just position those wherever you want them to be. Now the back rectangle I want to be colored white, so if I go to shape format I can select white, and then all of these want to be white as well. So if I do Control A to select everything white, in fact no fill for that, and then no border either, no outline, so everything disappears. So what I want to do is combine all of those shapes, so I'm going across to this tool, selecting combine, and then that becomes one. And then I've got a picture copied from stock images, so if I just paste that onto here and then approve this picture, and I'll just make that a little bit bigger like so, close this down, and then if I send this to the back, if I go on to picture format and you've got send backwards, but I want to send it to the back, send it to the back, and then go back onto Control A, which will select everything again, and then even the things behind this picture, select shape format and then combine again. So this now sits at the back. I'll just approve that, so you can see that I don't need this alt text, so you can see that sitting there now. And if you want, you can insert a little text box, so you can actually type something in this slide or on this slide. Like so. And if you put this into full screen, you can see the effect of it. This is the preview of what it's going to look like in full screen. Now you can also animate this. I've just pressed escape to come back. You can animate this. If I click on these shapes, if I go to the animation pane, you've got add animation there, and you put the animation pane on so you can see what you're doing. But if you want to animate this at all, you click into there. You might want to just get it to pulse, you might want to do grow or shrink or whatever you want it to do, dissolve in, or you might want it to follow a motion path. So let's see what this looks like. If I click on that, that's going to do that. What does that look like? If I play that again, okay, not sure if I want that, but you can animate this, what you've just set up there, and you can then play around with this. If I get myself into that, if I double click on that, it'll come into the effects for this. You've got timing, so you can slow it down. You've got actual effects on it, if you can change these if you want to. But that's how you can create a slide with different checkerboard effect. So one of the animations, not the animations, one of the transitions is a checkerboard, so you can create your own with a picture of your own in the back of that. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video, how you can create your own little design for a slide and have a picture showing through the back end. You can also do that with a video. So hopefully this video was okay. Thank you for your time. I'll catch you on the next one.